He telling the rest of them, don't go down or you're going to be lost just like them. They stuck down there now. They can never get back. Go ahead.
Then Jared wept before the Lord and asked him mercy and forgiveness, but he wished that his soul might depart from his body rather than hear these words from the Most High about the going down of his children from the holy mountain. But he followed the Most High's order and preached unto them not to go down from the holy mountain and not to hold intercourse with the children of Cain, but they heeded not his message and would not obey his counsel.
So right off that, they knew they wasn't supposed to go down. And go back to this programming thing. Like you got Beyonce, Alicia Keys, and all these people like this. Rihanna is too many of the name that's causing girls to commit sin through the TV, radio. But we're gonna show you what's gonna happen to them for causing people to do this. We'll go to Lamentations 5:14. Hold on, we got somebody clowning. Go ahead, take care of him, man. Lamentations 5:14. Because this gonna stop one way or another. You're gonna either stop on your own or the Most High gonna stop you. You should choose doing it yourself instead of having him stop you. This for these guys that's that's doing music. What happened? This happened back. It's gonna happen again. Lamentations 5:14.
Lamentations 5 and 14.
Matter of fact, start at 13.
Lamentations 5 and 13. They took the young men to grind, and the children fell under the wood. The elders have ceased from the gate, the young men from their music.
The young men from their music. If you go to the eSword and look this music up, it means poem set to music, back to rap again. It's telling you right there that your rap is going to stop. Because it says the elders have ceased from the gate, the young men from their music ceased. That means it's going to stop. Either you're going to stop it on your own and repent, or the Most High going to stop you himself. You should rather do it on your own before he does it. Now this is to the Beyonce and them. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. Because it's about to happen to them. All of them that's doing these symbols with their eyes and all this stuff, they about to see. This what's gonna happen to them. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets.
The doors shall be shut. Go ahead.
When the sound of the grinding is low, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Shall be brought high.
Shall be brought low.
All the daughters of music shall be brought low. Every one of them that's putting these spells on these young girls having them look up to them, being their idols and all this stuff, showing up they positive role models, knowing what they really doing, they're gonna be brought low. Oprah, Beyonce, any one of you can name, they're gonna be they're gonna be brought low. So I hope that he somehow touches their heart and pull them out of this for themselves. I don't think they're gonna do it. They already sold their soul. Now they always hold them up, kissing them. Then they get right on TV and thank God. Let's see what God they thinking. That they thinking rather. Let's go to the commandments. Exodus 20, Exodus 20 and 3. Let's see what God they thinking.
Exodus 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
You can't have no other gods before me. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
Don't make no graven image. A graven image is statues and figures. It's trophies and things like this. That's a graven image. Go ahead.
Or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath.
Messiah is in the heavens above. So when you see somebody, even though this is not him, with the so-called Jesus piece, he's breaking a commandment. Even though it's not him, it's supposed to be him. And these people, they have graven images. Those are gods. When they up there holding the trophy up, the Oscar and the Grammy, talking about, I like to thank God. Well, he told you right here not to have this. So he didn't give you this. The Most High didn't give you that trophy that you holding up, pouring champagne on, crying, talking about, this is mine. He didn't give you that, and then you go put it in this mantle and polish it up. You're worshiping it. It's an idol. The Most High didn't give you this. Go ahead.
Or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters underneath the earth.
You ain't supposed to have no images of none of this stuff. But through music, entertainment, we do all of these things that the Most High hates. Everything that he hates through music and entertainment, we doing it. It's not good. Everything that he hates. We're gonna handle the sports part now. Let's go to Revelations 2 and 15. Revelations 2, verse 15.
Revelations 2, verse 15. So hast thou also them that hold the doctrine of the Nicolaitans.
Of the who?
Of the Nicolaitans, which thing I hate.
Which thing I hate. Of the Nicolaitans, of which thing I hate. So here we're going to read what this Nicolaitan means and show you exactly how Satan is causing you to sin when you have no clue. Go ahead.
Who were the Nicolaitans? The evangelists of Zeus.
The evangelists of Zeus. These are who the Nicolaitans are.
Who overcame or conquered the Hebrew congregation. Overcame
the Hebrew congregation. They overcame our people. Go ahead.
The Nicolaitans were not the followers of any leader, Nicholas, but were Nicolaos themselves.
Nicolaos themselves. Go ahead.
The word Nicolaitans is a compound of the Greek words Nike and Laos.
Nike and Laos. I'm going to read Revelations 2 and 15 again. So hast thou also them that hold the doctrine of the Nicolaitans, which thing I hate. This is your Nike. Read that again.
Nicolaitans is a compound of the Greek words Nike and Laos. Nike Laos.
Go ahead.
Nike is the name of the Greek goddess of victory.
The Greek goddess of victory. So when you see their slogan, it's called victory. Right here, Messiah said, this thing I hate. But through trickery, he has nearly the whole world in Nike. Through Kobe and LeBron and of course Jordan, every one of them is rocking Nike. They Nicolaitans. I don't even know if they know it themselves or what they doing. They're worshiping the God of victory, which is none other than, it goes right back to Satan. Go ahead.
Nike is the name of the Greek goddess of victory, or winged victory, and Laos is the Greek word for laity, devotees or followers.
Devotees or followers. When the new Jordans get ready to come out, people camp out at midnight waiting on this stuff to come out. They're the devotees, the followers that can't wait to get the new Nike, can't wait to get the new Jordans and put on one of the Most High's adversaries and thinking you sweet, spending up all your money, thinking that you killing it, but you got on something that the Most High hates. He said, I hate the Nicolaitans. And they got us thinking that this is the coldest thing in the world, rocking this stuff. Go ahead.
Therefore, without any guesswork or speculation, we can identify the Nicolaitans of the King James Version of the Bible as they Nike Laos of the original manuscript of John the Revelator. And without any stretch of the imagination, we can identify the same old fellow, Saint Nike Laos,
Saint Nicolaos, go ahead.
or Santa Claus.
Or Santa Claus. You see that? Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas. It's the same thing. He hates this act that they got us doing. Unknowingly, we doing it. Unknowingly. Go ahead.
Who appears every year in the month of December to remind us that Zeus, Jupiter, Mithra, Nimrod, Baal, Adon, Apollo, Tammuz, Bacchus, whose birthday is on the 25th of the day of December.
Right there. Christ wasn't born on that day. That's this God who's corrupted everything. Again, got us thinking that this shoes and clothes, thinking we doing something, but we detest it in the eyes of the Most High for doing this, for wearing this stuff. But he's doing it through trickery because we have no idea that we're not supposed to be doing this. So everybody would going and thinking about getting the new Jordans, you better check yourself before you get this stuff. Because I'm going to show you at the end of this what's going to happen to people that's wearing this stuff. Go ahead.
Whose birthday was on the 25th day of December, is to be memorialized. He seduces the minds of the young, who in turn play upon the heartstrings of their parents.
Do what?
Play upon the heartstrings of their parents.
Oh, man, everybody got Jordans. Come on. Man, you going to have me looking like a bum. Oh, man, come on. Boy, I done worked. All right. Play upon their mother's hearts and get them to buy this stuff. Abomination. Go ahead.
Forcing them to celebrate, even against their will. Even the independent churches, when they originally came out from the worldly churches, had repudiated Christmas and Easter as pagan holidays, but now they have compromised and taken notice of these days.
Now
Why?
they compromise